Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Mungade's Oracle. Welcome to my channel. This reading is about Virgo in separation, no contact, which means we are going to look at the energy between you and the person you are thinking of, whether it's your twin flame, soulmate, someone you have the crush on, and you are in separation, or maybe you broke up with this person, but you are still thinking about them. This reading can be yours if your sun, moon, rising sign, or Venus is in Virgo, and also if you are the cross watcher, so your love interest is Virgo, the energies are reversible and the message can be for you. I'm going to do this reading always in a way Spirit guides me to with the decks they are asking me to use. Looking at your side first, Virgo, so you know whether this is your reading, and then we are going to shift to your person's side. So it looks like you are feeling that you have to stay low, not to reach out to this person, and there is a radical change happening within you, definitely. You feel you have to set your boundaries, you know your worth, you don't want to entertain people who are not seeing your worth, who are not treating you with respect, and you are looking inward. You are trying to work out the next steps on your own path. It looks like you set a very strong boundary with your person, and you don't want to do things the way they have been done in the past. You want a revolution. You want things to be in a very different way. It feels like you are putting your foot down. And you know exactly what you want. Let's see how you feel about your person right now. We've got working on what has been spoiled, which means healing yourself, maybe trying to restore balance within you, looking within. It's like looking back on the past, seeing how far you came, how things unfolded between the two of you, what you learned from the process, how you see yourself, how you see your person, how you see the connection. So it's lots of looking within, looking back, seeing where you have been wrong, where your person could have been wrong. It's a review of the past. What is your intention towards your person right now? The abysmal. So this means that taking any steps would be very risky and dangerous. It's an unpredictable situation. You could still feel overwhelmed, and at the same time feeling that you can face your fears now. Which could be that your person is not coming back. So what it means is you are getting to a new place within you, but not taking action outwardly towards your person. Let's see how they think about you. There is discipline showing up. This is about creating some kind of strategy and also exerting authority. So your person could feel like you need to learn a lesson. You need to comply with whatever they have planned. Okay? How they feel about you. They're also setting boundaries for themselves, not dealing with this situation, turning their back on you, prioritizing others, and their feelings is keeping still, meditation, self-renewal, self-acceptance, detachment. So your person is detaching from you. There is this underlying energy of I am teaching you a lesson, and at the same time they are going very, very cold. What is their intention towards you? What is their intention? Obstacles, unexpected obstructions, frustration, feelings of hopelessness, struggle, discouragement. So this is like a tiny boat in the giant sea, and it's dark, it's stormy. They don't really know what they do, where they go. What is interesting, that both of these situations are dangerous. Your person did not expect to be with you where they are at. It could be that they thought things are going really well and suddenly something did not. And I feel they are punishing you for this. Let me see more about this with the tarot. So what is this discipline about? We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like they are the king, you are the queen, you didn't do what you're supposed to do, and they are teaching you a lesson. They do also know that you can be without them, that you are good on your own. Ace of Wands. They feel fire within. They feel the passion within themselves. It's like the fire is still burning within them when they are thinking about you. That's partially why they are disciplining themselves, to punish themselves for thinking about you. Very interesting. Hermit. So they are trying to find a way forward. They are trying to find the path forward. Interesting. What is this keeping still energy about them? Keeping still. What is this? Keeping still. Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles can be the energy of waiting. Waiting for as long as it takes. Your person, I don't know, maybe it's too harsh to say is cold-hearted, but when they get hurt, where they don't get their way, they could be shutting down big time. It could be that protective mechanism, could be that they can't deal with emotions, could be that they could have been hurt in the past a lot, and they don't have a better way of dealing with this. We've got Four of Wands. So they feel that this connection can move forward in the future. So they are not taking any action. They are not showing to you at all how they feel. And the Hanged Man. So we've got both the Hermit and the Hanged Man here. The Hermit is looking within, trying to follow the light, which is lighting up their path. And the Hanged Man is about looking at things from a different perspective and trying to find a way forward. So they are looking within too. Virgo or Pisces could be the person you are dealing with. So let's see this intention, this obstacle. We've got Temperance. They are trying to find their balance. They are very upset, very overwhelmed, very disappointed, hurting. Could be rejection, feeling rejection. And we have the King of Wands, which is someone who is powerful. They could be good with business, they could be a good leader, and Seven of Wands at the bottom, they are protecting themselves. Okay. Let's see what is the obstacle right now between the two of you, apart from no communication. Following, loyalty, cooperation, sensitivity to others, reliability. So maybe this is what you both feel towards each other. You don't trust each other anymore, possibly for different reasons. But there is a chance that being loyal to each other, which has been part of your past, yours and your person's, can be revived at one point. What is the outcome for you two right now? What is the outcome? Where is it standing? Where is it going? Great power, strength of character, authority, self-confidence, dignity, potency. So you both choose yourselves. No movement at all between the two of you. So let's see about this obstacle. There is no trust, no loyalty towards each other anymore. Seven of Cups with the King of Pentacles. You both have other choices, and you could both be focusing on material things right now instead of love, instead of relationships. Six of Swords at the bottom. You both are moving on from this. What is the outcome, the great power about? This is quite a surprise. We've got Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups at the bottom. So it's possible that you two have not solved issues between the two of you. It's unresolved, and you both could be feeling that you could have handled this better. You would both reach out to each other with love if your prides or disappointments or frustration wasn't in the way. I believe right now you are both choosing to love yourselves and energetically sending love to each other. At least you do that. This this discipline is showing that your love interest is using their mind to control their emotions, not to feel. 10 of Wands with the 9 of Wands. So they feel overwhelmed. There are lots of burden on their shoulders, and they are trying to make some progress. They really try to shift their focus out of you, from you, to some other parts of their life. Knight of Swords, 8 of Swords, but they don't get anywhere. It's like they start to gain traction, to move forward fast, and then suddenly they get to the 8 of Swords energy, get stuck in their head again. They cannot get away from this connection. They try to control their mind, and with their mind, their emotions. Sometimes it really works very well, other times it just ties them up in knots. 6 of Wands, they really want to succeed though, with controlling themselves, with disciplining themselves. This could be a way they were brought up, that they need to be strong, they cannot feel things, and they are going down that path. 4 of Swords, not talking, not communicating, shutting down. This is their way of being, and there is the devil. So there is this is the very thing they have to change, how they deal with emotions. maybe they have this codependency pattern which they try to get out of, and maybe they feel that they can't get away from your energy, so the only way to deal with this is to completely shut down. So to sum it up, it looks like there is no movement between the two of you. Your person is completely turning their back on you, gone very cold, trying to discipline themselves to not to feel the pain, and also in a way it felt like they want to punish you. Empress, exactly. So you could be dealing with the Libra, Capricorn, Gemini. So I feel this is a pattern they learned as a child, to punish others, not to talk to them, not to speak things through, talk things through. And they know that is hurting you. I'm going to continue this in the extended, because this Empress energy is who you are. This is how you show up here. So you can find the one-off link in the description box, and you are also welcome to join my Patreon membership. There are many tiers and different level of access to me, and if you would like to have a personal reading, mentoring or healing session, do reach out. Take care. Bye for now.